Q here. Welcome to the channel if you found it. Got a magician on the bottom and a 3 of wands. We're transforming how we see our happiness. Okay. And we're burying the past and seeing what's out on the horizon. Something, a new love, a new coupling, a new joining of emotion and passion. And we're putting down the things that keep us from moving in that direction. Setting boundaries. Yeah. Letting the collapse happen to what keeps us from moving forward, the tower. As sad as it may be. 4 of Cups. Disappointment. Don't be afraid to get back in the water, that emotional expression, and know what to walk away from. The 8 of Cups there, the 4 of Cups into the 8, where she dives back into the water wanting to go get that wish fulfillment by whatever means necessary. Yeah. Passionately go forward. All right, we're gonna dive into a focus reading here. So again, hi everyone, welcome to the channel if you found it. It's Q here, and we're just going to take a look at what the divine wants us to look at, the commitment to that path, the path forward, and then lastly, our fears, the things that kind of hold us back and keeps us stationary, held in place, keeping the same cycle going over and over again as we fall back to the tower on the bottom of our deck. The overall energy, it returns with that 4 of Cups there. Is the 8 of Cups still there too? Yeah. So the end of our pre-shuffle come into our reading here as we look at our past disappointments and walk away from them and moving from that collapse into the chance and the opportunity for wish fulfillment by whatever means necessary. All right, divine wants you to focus on. And the divine itself. Look towards your faith by whatever that means to you there, and the things that have long-lasting endurance and have been there the whole time, that you always find solace and comfort and stability in. All right, the commitment is to, with that knowledge of our stability, of the things that last and do stand the test of time, we're open to new ways and new learnings. The Page of Pentacles, the card of learning here. Learn what to bulwark this faith with. Interesting. All right. The path forward. Path forward is the Wheel of Fortune there. The things that were are being turned and spinned around, so we can have the opportunity to learn something new, to bulwark the things that are solid and stable for us, the things that don't disappoint us. All right, and lastly, our fears. Our fears is stepping out of our comfort zone, the Queen of Pentacles. She has everything that she needs, and she's solid and stable and nurtures, but we are learning that we nurture sometimes. We're learning sometimes that we nurture the wrong people, and that we need to turn around and look back at our solid, moral, stable, grounded energy. So lots of earth energy here. So we can learn what we should be pouring our energy into. Curious of how that's going to clarify out. Let's cut and see what's there. Yeah, this energy is coming in quickly with a message of change. The wheel is turning fast. It's not spinning, and it's just going to abruptly just be like, bam. Here we go. Here's a new lesson to learn. You know that you've been nourishing the wrong stuff. Find your roots again and know what you can nourish, so you can end up celebrating with emotion that seems to be a drought at the moment. And it'll create this stable ground for you to actually have the capacity, the bandwidth, in order to express emotion again, by sharing the truths that you've known, by this bulwarking and reevaluating and relooking at your compass, your compass that guides you along the way, that divine Hierophant energy. All right, let's put this down here, and let's clarify with the Impressionist deck, I guess. What's on the bottom there? Death. It's time for those things to come to an end. And with that moment's pause of what we've learned by evaluating our grounded roots there, 4 of Swords, we can discern what actually impassions us, what we can pour our passion into, what we can pour our nurturance into. And then triumphantly, with that open flow of emotion there, that 3 of Cups energy, Chariot energy, go take it as this wheel turns and opens up new opportunities to nurture the right people and learn that we weren't wrong by trusting our roots and our grounding and our things that lasted the test of time. Don't become one of them just so you can survive. Hold fast into the divine. I like that. Five of Pentacles. Even if it leaves you out in the cold, hold fast to what you are willing to be in defiance with. You know, Five of Pentacles into the Devil there. Yeah. Past energy, it kind of fiddles out there. It's a separate message. Something from the past is wanting to come in and seek victory because their heart is now flowing as well too. So maybe this energy has affected them before it's affected you. These energies are timeless depending on our timeline that we're on and where you're at in your journey along the path. So this reading may apply to you now or maybe later, or maybe you've already ran into it. Six of Pentacles, 666. The mark of that which moves us forward through walking this physical plane. Yeah. The things that are worthy of having worry about. Cold hard truths. All right. Divine, why are you here? Divine, why are you here? Four of Swords, returning back to what I said about that, with the Devil now on the bottom there, that things that we are willing to be defiant for by nurturing ourselves. Interesting take on the Devil there. All right. Yeah. Amen. We're willing to change and adapt these things if we see that they have merit in order to maintain our compass in the right direction, not take away from, but add to the things worthy of standing up against those that would take. All right. Yeah, Five of Cups, the ones that would take that despair energy, the ones that take your love and take your emotional support and do nothing but just take with it instead of having that reciprocity with it and sharing their emotion and their depth and their hiddenness. They just take instead of giving. High Priestess energy into the Lovers. Yeah, it's their choice and their prerogative to do so, but don't allow that to make you who you are. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles been giving to the wrong energy. Star energy. Making a new wish. Making that learning there. Learning what we should be giving our energy to instead of what we've been giving our energy to. It'll lead to this resolve that'll help move you along the path there. A new way. Fool. That's impassionate. King of Wands there. The veracity in order to express those passions with the faith that you know that you've learned that is your compass that moves you towards your way of life. Yeah, there we go. Ten of Pentacles. What's feeling that there? The Four of Cups. This Four of Cups energy as we finally get her into the current there. Yeah, the thing that you would stand and fight for. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles. It's the diligence. Yeah, that's about all that's coming out. The diligence that you found by feeling left out in the cold and yet still wanting to give to them. It's like this emotional stubbornness. Yeah. But coming in quickly is a chance to make the unreciprocal expression of emotion, Five of Cups, to become an actual expression of emotion to the Ace of Cups. Thank you for not putting egg on my face there. What was that there? Yeah, that Nine of Wands shows up again. But instead of being a wall against, it's the resolve to make sure that you get there. If he lost an oar, he's got another. All right, we'll throw one more on there since that jumped out. Yeah, the Sun, happiness. It's leading towards being able to express yourself and have it reciprocally given. Yeah, it'll be liberating for you. Liberate you from this giving to those that don't want to give back. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the superficial folk. All right. Queen of Pentacles, why are you here other than what we've all said already there? Boom. Wheel of Fortune. One jumped out there is the Lovers there. That choice to give where it should be giving, that turn of the opportunities to learn what and who you are and find those that are worthy of giving to. Yeah. The change, the Wheel of Fortune changes into the Death card, the opportunity to be liberated from those superficial people. The stubbornness to stay this way instead of seeing what's actually in their soul and lights their way forward to the Hermit. Yeah. It's like seeing the wolf in the sheep's clothing. All right. Why the Lovers here? Hierophant, not Hierophant, Freudian slip. Hierophant's read for this here. This is the High Priestess, those that share the depths and the hidden things. Yeah, the depth and the hidden things that I mentioned with the wherever he was, there is the Hermit there, shining a wish out there, someone who can actually express their emotional depth. The Star card there. Let's, since we got 3 on all these, I want to put a 3rd on here, so let's check if we can find that as it jumps out. Queen of Cups energy and the Ten of Swords. She's learning where to put her emotion at instead of the things of the past that need to turn around. That Wheel of Fortune there. So what jumped out? The right side up, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. That's where your love is, and that's where you pour it into yourself, into things that are stable and long-lasting, divine energy. All right. Let's move back to the original. No, we'll do this here. Yeah, Ace of Truth on the bottom and stepping into a whole new world, taking and having that defiance to stand up for what you actually believe in, to see what's on the next horizon there, with your emotion intact and still shining bright, regardless of giving to the wrong energies. I like this. It's good energy. Lots of major arcana, so it's just going to happen as we say that. We stop on the Chariot there. The determination to move past this unreciprocated expression of realness, emotion, depth, anything of actual real substance. The things that build your world and make you feel complete. And either go looking for it yourself or the energy's coming in for it. But you've stood your ground and you know what you stand for. And that's what you are required in order to build a future in happiness. Beautiful. All right, let's do 4. Yeah. Learning. The Page of Pentacles there, Page of Pentacles. Of what we've been worrying about giving our energy to those that don't align with our truth or allow us to express our beauty, our dreams, our fulfillment, 10 of Cups there. And where our disappointments have lied by giving to the energies that want to hold us back instead of making us dream bigger dreams. Yeah. Leaving you in a state of confusion of giving to the wrong cup. Wheel of Fortune is going to turn that around, and the happiness of the sun's going to illuminate and fill up that Ace of Cups energy there to get wish fulfillment. I like that. So inverted 7 of Cups to wish fulfillment, which leads to an open heart and a success of victory, which will lead to a coupling of people that want to share real emotion together. 2 of Cups into the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that resolve energy to get there. The 9 of Wands there, where he had all the ores.